United States, how it helps globally, how it helps, with domestic violence. You want people in like 2 minutes, their minds are blown by this. And they want to partner with you. And right now they're just thinking on the product. That is when people really start deciding if they're going to join or not. The other thing, and you got to work with your people at your meetings, right? At your meetings, have somebody every week do it where they can get it down to 2 or 3 minutes, right? And then be able to do that every single week. The other thing that makes a huge difference for me and my group is I love relationships. I love to create moments where people are truly affirmed and that they feel valued and that they're no longer lonely, right? Because we have people all across the United States that nobody ever sees them. And so at my beauty experiences, I take the 4 questions that Sean Key talks about. Tell me, and I'm going to tell you what I do with these. And I would challenge you to find something like this, but y'all, you've got to teach your people to do this because the recruiting process starts here. The recruiting process doesn't start at the 6 avenues. Right? And so you want to be able to figure out who you want to talk to. So I say, tell me a little bit about you. And y'all, this is the first deal breaker for me. If she says, oh my gosh, I'm going through a divorce. My boss is so bad. I think I'd like to do me a little Mary Kay. I'm like, wow, you know what? I'm full. Wow, that's amazing. I'll get back to you, right? Okay, but the other side of that is, right, gosh, I'm a single parent. I found myself a single parent, but I will never be in this place again. I'm out there, I'm making a difference. Now I just found a champion, right? She's living in her future. She's not living in her circumstances. That's the one deal breaker. I don't care what she looks like. Old girl is not coming to play in my sandbox with that, right? So you got to teach your people how to be aware of that. The thing I also do in the beginning is I say, I'm going to ask you some questions throughout tonight to find out a little bit about women. So do me a favor and raise your hand if you ever started working if you were 16 years or less. And so they start raising their hands and I'm like, what'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? And now I just found all of my entrepreneurs. So those are going to be people. So in my mind, I'm teaching my people. In their mind, they're deciding who they want to work with, not do they want to work with us. It's that you are the HR of your own business. That's probably not a legal term that'll get cut out. But basically you're the talent scout, right, of what you're doing. And so that's important. And the third thing I do is I say, all right, I want to find out who really my champions are. Raise your hand if you've ever done Girl Scouts. Raise your hand if you ever ran a marathon, ever won a sports team, ever did that. Tell me about your championship. We're handing out tickets. Now I just found all of the people that know how to win and lose and know how to be disciplined. Right? So the reason that this is important, because as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to talk about the difference in a 600 and a 3600. And I believe the reason that we don't have a lot of people starting out with full stores is mentally they're not prepared for it, because we're waiting on somebody to be interested in Mary Kay versus us being interested in them first. Excuse me, I need one breath of air. Okay, so that's question number 1. Okay, question number 2. Okay, really quick, who over here is excited for Destination Red? Here. I say, tell me what brings you joy. Tell me what brings you joy. And then what we do is we go around the table, right? We're going around the table, and I say, Heidi, what brings you joy, right? And she says, I love the Lord. Okay, tell Heidi what it is that you love about her faith. And then everybody tells her. And then I say, Jessica, what is it that you love? Oh, I love my kids. Oh my gosh, I'll tell Jessica why she's a good mama. And they go around, and there's tears, and it's exciting, and they can't stand it, and I'm crying, and they're crying. I mean, like, it is a love fest, right? It's so fun. And that's how they see your beauty experiences. Of course they would book with you. But now whenever I go to do the interview, the drink session, what we call a drink session, right? I already know what's bringing her joy. Now I have the backbone, right, of what I'm going to build on, right? The third question is, tell me about a time you felt the most successful, right? This tells me what Mary Kay experience I can give them, right? If she's like, I graduated middle school. Good. Were you the first in your family? Great, that's a win. We'll take that. That's a generational curse broken. Let's go for high school, right? So I can take people where they're at. But what I do know is I can't paint a Gloria Mayfield Banks picture to somebody that is here, right? So I want to find out what success. If they say it was having having children. Again, it tells me how to tell her the Mary Kay story.
Yes.
Y'all see where I'm going with that? There's some logic. This is what we got to teach our people. It's so easy. And then the last thing is, if you were guaranteed to succeed, thank you, Amy Jones, if you were guaranteed to succeed, what would your dream life look like? Okay? Now, y'all, I have everything. And if my consultants, I get my consultants to write that down so they know how to speak to people. How many of y'all love doing that through your appointments?
That
y'all
sounds
love that?
great. Yes.
2 people like that. That's good. Okay, that's great. Okay, good. 2 people. No, really, like, how many of y'all love that idea? We got to teach people to do that. And so then you're going to do the individual consultations. This is a big deal, to teach your people why we do that. They're uncomfortable doing that. And that is going to tell you their money. If somebody says, now here's the other thing I do, is I'm really careful on who I bring with me. So like if I'm doing an appointment, right, I got, say, 4 or 5 people, and I'm going to say, okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 has been getting on my nerves all night, right? Bless her little heart, this is ministry work for me, right? And she's like, I gotta go. I'm like, you know what, Mary? That is fine. You just get your order to the hostess, and Julie, you come on with me, right? So I'm gonna do it, and I teach my new consultants this. This I teach in new consultants training. This is my new consultants training with people, that they're gonna pick the people that they want. Now, whenever I go to close out the sale, and she says, can you take a cash or check? I'm like, I surely can. However, credit cards are better. Do you have a debit or credit card? And she will tell you. Now you just got a snapshot of her personal finances, right? See, I came in $35,000 in credit card debt, so I can appreciate that. Okay, good. Then I say, okay, the next thing we need to do is set up your second appointment. Which of these time slots works the best for you, right? Well, tell me what fills your schedule. Now I know what I'm competing with, right? Now, we got your second appointment booked. You wrote down some names over here. Tell me about your best 3 or 4 friends. Oh, that's great, that's great. Oh, she sounds like maybe we don't want to do that. Okay, all right, right here. Now I know what her circle of influence looks like. And now I can decide to say, oh my gosh, you know what, I'd love to work with you. You may not want to work with me, but you know it's only $100 to get started. What would stop you from getting going tonight? And I ask for the agreement right then. And I teach my brand new consultants to do that. Right? Do y'all follow where I'm going? See, the reason people don't do the individual consultation is you don't realize that's really the middle of the beauty session, but it's the beginning, right, of that. How many people learned at least one thing? Okay, good. So let's do this. Okay, so some of you all think it is morning, right, and you think that you might be tired. Some of you in the back think that you might be not seeing you, but I have my long contact and my short contact, so I can see you. So we're going to do a test. So let's talk about an ultimate unit. How many on your personal team? 30. Oh, y'all are so good. How many senior consultants? 10. How many red jackets? 5. How many on targets? 3. How many DIQs at least? 1. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to bring some people up. I want to show you something that we're doing that is making a huge difference. And it is about the Great Start program. Now, one of the things as they're coming up, I want to just kind of do a race and replace with you on some thoughts. This is not necessarily in the notes, but this is something that I found. Is I'm going to talk a lot about the difference between somebody coming in as a 600 and somebody coming in as a 3600. And whenever I talk to directors, whenever we talk about 3600s, the first thing that some people say, nobody here, just your friends who are at the house, they say, you know what, gosh, that chargeback, I'm just so afraid the chargeback, would happen. Now, we know nobody here has ever had a chargeback, right? But we know friends who had them, right? But here's the thing I want you to realize is I want you to go home and do the homework on this. Do you realize that even if somebody started out with an emerald star, and because she chose not to work, not because of your leadership, not because of your training, not because of your vision, not because of your company, not because of anything you did, old girl's a quitter, right? She probably quit everything else, but because she quit, right, she returns that. But you realize that Mary Kay Inc. does not charge you back on your $100 personal team building bonus. They do not charge you back on your unit development bonus. Right. They do not charge you back on your star bonus, and they don't take back your $600 car credit. So even if you had an emerald order that came in and went back, which we don't want, but even if it did, you still make more money than a 600 that just sits there.
Woo!
Do y'all see where I'm going with that?
Yes.
And here's the other thing, since I am up on my little thing here, here's the thing. If you're not really careful, what's happening is you're taking Quitty, this little quitter over here, and you're taking her fears and all that, and whenever you say, God, please give me people that I can lead and mentor, the problem is you're using the filter of quit, and you're going to set her up small.
The filter
right?
of
Because
quit.
there's nobody here, but we know people that do that. So what I want to do going to show you the difference really quick. So here's what I want to be able to do. So Gina's going to be my counter. Over here, okay, right here, we're going to call her Susie 600. And we're going to, I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to borrow that. And you're going to hand her those two right there. Now let's talk about bundles for a minute. Okay, so a $600 order, she gets 2 bundles. That's it. Boom, that's it. That's all she's going to get. She gets 2 bundles, $333. That's $333 more than I got, but it's still a good gig, right? Now, what I'm going to show you here is what I do at every vision night, quarterly, and everything else. But now, let's say F, she chooses to start out as an Emerald Star consultant. Now, let's count this out, and they're right here. Okay, so count this out. Okay, she's going to get a great start. Okay, she's going to get a great start. She's going to get 1 bundle, 2 bundles, 3 bundles, 4 bundles, 5 bundles, 6 bundles. She's going to get 1 bag, 2 bags, 2 mirrors, right? So this is also how I do inventory. Y'all saw my inventory class last year, right? I put all of these papers, I go to the Cracker Barrel, and I put them all out on the table, and I say, if you choose to start out with an emerald, you get all of these. You get all of this. Oh, you want a diamond, so I just take it up. Well, then you can't take that away. And then you want, oh, then I'm going to take that away. Oh, then I'm going to take that away here. Well, then you can't have that either. Okay, so then if you do 18, then you get that. And then you do a 6. Okay, well, then you got that. And then you don't want to start with product, well, here's a hug. And free product, right? $1,158 and free product, okay? Now I'm going to have you two stand up here for a minute, because what I want you all to realize is that whenever we go to count this out, that Susie 600, look at his face over here, she's like already ticked. She's sitting there drinking, because her director had a chargeback and said, no, you don't want that big store, you just want this little weenie store here, man. You don't even have, you got 1 lipstick, that's it. You can't have more than 1 lipstick, sorry for you. Okay, you get to get all your lipsticks. And you can like have some for you and the show, and oh my gosh, that's so good. And I'm sorry, but okay, but this is all you got, okay? So here's the thing. Now what I want to talk to you about is this. What Mary Kay Inc. is willing to pay a senior consultant. We need a couple more people up here. I need 2 more people up here. 2 people right up here really quick. Okay? So what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to show you what a here you go, Gia. There you go. Thank you. All right, so here's the thing, and y'all can write these numbers down. So now here's the thing. Their free product bonus is the same. But when that emerald ordered, I'm going to talk emerald. Now hear me, and I'm going to go a little bit slow, which is very enlightening. A senior consultant, Mary Kay Inc. is willing to pay a senior consultant how much? 4%, which is $194 with the bonus. Let's count that out. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Right? That's not bad. Okay? Now, on the red jacket, they would only got $74, just so you know. Now, for a star team builder, right? A star team builder, Mary Kay's going to pay how much? 8%. Thank you for that. With the bonus is $338. Let's count that out. 1, 2, 3. 38, right? So that's exciting. And if it's her first time, then of course she will get the $100 bonus. Go ahead and go back to that. So she's got $338. Now this is important. We have got to stop here and quit running past this. Because a lot of people, this is all they can see. And we have got to make this so prestigious. Again, we have got to make this is wow. This is middle management. This is where you can really start designing your own tribe. But doesn't it make more sense instead of $194, you get paid $338 on a brand new Emerald Star consultant? A team leader, Mary Kay's going to pay up to 13%, right? Okay, so that is with the bonus $518.
Wow.
Let's count that out. Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, just so you know, if it was at 600, that same team leader would have only gotten $128. And we wonder why our people are broke, because they're bringing in people small. And we know that they have a tendency not to stick around, right? Now, let's talk about a director. We got any directors in the house? Woo! Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to count your 13% on your team, your 13% unit, and your volume bonus, right? So on this, I'm going to figure this on 3,600, or 36%. And I don't know if y'all know this or not, but a brand new Emerald Star consultant, Mary Kay Inc., is willing to thank you $1,396 for a brand new personal emerald? Let's count that out. Ready, go. Let's go guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
$1,400.
Wow.
For an emerald. Who is excited about that? Okay, so that's why I want you to really understand this. And this is what I do at all the events. Directors, we've got to start doing this over and over.
Yes.
And then whenever they say no, what do? You wipe their name off. You say, I got no time to lose. I'm going on a cruise, right? And we're going to teach that to our people. But here it gets better. And this is what I want to really kind of talk about. I'm not saying y'all are forgetting about it, but maybe I did. Because our company has so many rich, robust, abundant, like ginormous, generous things, sometimes we forget. But this is the other thing that we want to be able to do. Now what G is going to do, or Debbie, if you want to go over here, let's have you all come over here with the money. You two come over here. Now what I want you to do is I want you to think about a maxed out consultant. This is something we talk about in my area, a maxed out consultant. So we said already, got 600, whoop, 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 got it? Over here, how much did she get free? $1,158 in free product. Yes. Y'all with me? How much did she get free?
$1,158.
Now, here's the other thing. Now, when she flips it, so one of the things I talk to consultants about is to start as an emerald, flip an emerald, and add 5, right? So she's going to start out as an emerald. She's going to average $400 or $500 a week. Break this down. You'll be shocked how simple it is, right? In other words, she's going to sell $7,200. She's going to have $3,600 profit. She's going to have $3,600 to order with. So she's going to start with a
emerald.
Say it louder.
Emerald.
And she's going to flip a
emerald.
And then because of Ready, Set, Keep selling, she's going to get 6 more bundles. Count those out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Plus now she's got 6 more mirrors. Now she can do 10 faces. Right? So we're really excited about that. That's still a good gig, so you're starting to add this up. And then when she adds in 5 grades, start qualified, in addition to the bonuses, in addition to the commission, in addition to the first-time bonus, in addition to her half-price starter kit, then Mary Kate is going to allow her to pick out 5 product bundles. Those are 2 bundles apiece. So she's going to get another 10 bundles worth $1,100. Let's count those out. 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all, this is right at $3,000 worth of free product that a new consultant can get by starting with a
emerald.
Say louder.
Emerald.
And flipping up.
Emerald.
And adding
5.
Right. Now, how many of you all would agree this consultant might be a little more excited than this consultant? Right? And I'll take it one step further. And here it is. Do you realize that Evelyn Emerald over here, with her $3,000 worth of free product, her initial emerald, her flipping her emerald, and all this,
Is going on the
do you realize that she has $17,000 toward the National Court of Sales in her first 4 months?
Did not realize that.
Y'all,
Isn't
we
this crazy?
have got to snap the girdle on our brain. We've got to quit going back to those old creases. We are in a new Mary Kate world.
Yes.
A new Mary Kate world. I mean, I'm telling you, you have just got to not go back there anymore. And then for you as a director, do you realize if you had 3 maxed out consultants, right? Starts with a
Emerald.
flips up,
Emerald.
adds
5.
Right. If you have 3 of those, that is over $50,000 toward unit club, because these unit bundles count toward your unit clubs. These product clubs are these product bundles. How many of y'all are really, really excited about starting? Right? Okay, good. So let's give them all a round of applause if you don't mind.
Woo!
So here's the thing as I wrap up. Destination Red. It's all about building an ultimate unit, right? And the way that we're talking to people is try us on for size for 6 months. Next month they'll be try us on for size for 5 months. Try us on for 4 months. Try us on, whatever, okay? So what I want you to do is there's never been a better time for you all to start sharing this opportunity. And so what you've got to do is you've got to capture every thought, directors. All the way in the back. Look at me in the back. You got to capture every single thought and throw it away if it does not serve your people well. I don't care how you feel about you. I'm talking about We are leaders of leaders. Mary Kay asked us to pass this on. And you've got to get out of your own way and the choices of other people filtering how you romance this Mary Kay opportunity. Because if your people would just come in and do what you do, they'd be successful. How many of y'all agree? Yeah. Right? And I believe that right now is the time. So here's the thing. Here's the other shift. With Great Start, in order to do it fast, I know Heidi and Vicki are going to go into a lot of details with this. We've got to get our people moving faster. I have a new consultant. Her name is Abby Daniels. She contacted me on the internet, and she said, oh my gosh, I would love to look at Mary Kay. And I said, okay, great. Oh, I'd love to talk to you. And I looked her up on Facebook, and I'm like, I really want to talk to you. And normally I kind of farm them out, but she's really cute. And so she sat down, she got started, and she started out with a diamond package. Okay, this was the next day, and then the next day after that, I said, hey, why don't you bring a couple people around my kitchen table? I hold a lot of appointments as nationals. I said, bring some people over here, let's get you started. We did a $400 kickoff party, and she has a new gal. She said, Natalie wants to get going. I said, well, great, then you can talk to Natalie, and this is how you do it. All right, I'm gonna swap, okay, I'm gonna swap back. Okay, so this is how I teach my people how to be able to share the facts. And just so you know, she's already got one team member and 2 more. So this is how we do this, okay? So this is right here. This is how you teach your people. After party, when they're done, just say, here's how Mary Kay works. Right here it is. This is $1 worth of Mary Kay products. 50% is yours. That's it, 50% is yours. This goes back to Mary Kay. This is Mary Kay's money. This is how they get paid. If you grow your team, Mary Kay will pay between 4, 9, and 13% for a consultant. They will pay up to 23% as a director. Our car program comes from Mary Kay's right here. So we have lease cars. We don't have to go buy cars. We have lease cars. And then we've also got bonuses for all of our top people. We have trips. We have all of that for our very tippy top, our nationals. There's even a retirement program. This is all from Mary Kay. All of this is yours. Mary Kay allows you, right? And this is what Mary Kay runs corporate on, because we are what's called a dual marketing. It's only $100 to get started. We'll teach you everything you need to know. You have an option for inventory. Is there any reason why you couldn't get started? And y'all, that's how you teach people how to share the facts. They close the sale. They've already done it. They can do that. They don't need you. They don't need a video. They don't need a packet. They don't need that. All they need